Hi Northeastern, this is Audrey. So for today's video, I just wanted to talk about independence and taking on responsibilities during my time abroad. So it's almost 3 months into my time here at Sydney and I have around 3 months left. And I just wanted to recap on what it's been like here, as a first year student studying abroad. It may seem really daunting since it's you're traveling so far when you've just entered a new college. And I have to say, this has been a really meaningful experience for me because I've been able to learn so many new things as well as have fun. So I think one of the main things that was pretty big when I first came here was that I had to cook all my own meals. Back at Northeastern, you're required to have a meal plan. So I wouldn't really think too much about what I would have for dinner, lunch, and breakfast just because you have the dining halls and you have Rebecca's and all that stuff. It's I have to go out, get my own groceries, cook it, and then kind of budget myself as well because I don't want to overspend on things and I don't want to buy too much and then waste that food in the end because that's just not good for the environment. It's just a waste of money. So what I've been doing for the past 3 months is I actually have a budget planner on Excel. They have a template and I just use that to help me budget how much I want to use. So I'll set a price for how much I want to spend on groceries that week and then I'll try to keep to that price. And I think one of the key things is looking at sales because they have 3 main supermarkets here in Australia. They have Coles, Woolworths, and Aldi's. Although Aldi's is more cheaper than the rest, but then their quality is still pretty good. So I tend to shop at Coles and Aldi's just because they're the closest to me. And before shopping, I always look at what's on sale and then I write down what I actually need so I don't buy too much. And then if I see something I like and I think it's worth it, then I'll probably get it. And I think a main thing that's helped is kind of I schedule what I think I want to eat over the week. That way, when I actually have to shop, then I know kind of a rough estimate of what I need to buy. And one of the main things I think is useful is buying ingredients that can be used for multiple uses, not just for one use, because then you waste it because either you're going to have to make the same recipe again and again. And for me personally, I get sick of food really quickly, so I can't eat the same thing every day. So I like to mix it up a little. So I do tend to look for foods where I can put it in and then but I can also put in several different recipes and then I could mix around the ingredients to see what it tastes like. So I think that's been really helpful, just knowing what type of food I want and then going out and getting it versus just going on the whim and buying just whatever I want because I would probably splurge way too much if I did that. And one thing that's been really helpful is that I've been here with a group of 14 other people and we've actually developed a dinner rotation schedule. And if we didn't have that, I would have to be cooking dinner for myself every night, and that's sometimes really tiring because you come back from a day of classes and then you're studying and you kind of forget, you lose track of time, and then you don't really want to make a meal when it's 7 o'clock, you're tired already. So you'll probably whip up something that isn't too much, but then it's not healthy as well. But in being able to have a group, then the group we schedule, so for Monday I would cook and then Tuesday someone else would cook and then it'll go into a rotation until it repeats. And then if one day the person is busy and then they can't cook for the whole group, that's fine. We can all cook our individual meals, but then whenever they have the chance, then they will cook their group meal. And that's been working out pretty nicely because I just feel it's a lot easier not having to worry about another thing. The only time I have to worry is when it's my turn to cook or if someone is oh sorry, I'm too busy and I can't cook, which is fine. But it's just nice having someone cook the meal so you're not always cooking. Overall, I think that coming here and experiencing what it's like to live independently has been really nice. I think I'll carry on what I've learned here into the future, and I think it's been a really meaningful experience. So I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.